This is TalkSense Media, your voice of reason in the noise. I just want to big up everyone tuning in from across Jamaica and to all our family in the diaspora from the US, Canada, the UK, and wherever else in the world you are. I want to give you a big welcome. Now here on TalkSense Media, we are going to break down real issues with clear reasoning, with balanced talk and giving my Jamaican perspective on issues. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a topic that I don't usually talk about publicly. But because it's for educational purposes, I'll do so this time. Now I'm going to be talking a little bit about politics, so stay tuned and keep listening because this is something I feel like the public need to hear. Now it seems as if the season of politics and politics is approaching once again. And you will see faces, all kind of faces showing up to ask for your vote. But before you get caught up in the excitement and the usual party noise, I want to share something different with you. I want to share my logical perspective. This is something that might help you to determine who you should put your X on the next ballot for. Now, I usually avoid politics because too many people vote based on feelings, party loyalty, or sadly, a quick handout. But I think it's time for a change, and we want to see a more mature Jamaica. Because the approach that us Jamaicans have been using has led us to years of poor representation and empty promises. So here's my challenge to you and every Jamaican, and really to all my people right across the world. Here's the first thing that I want you to do, and do this before the next general election. You ready? Start treating politics and politicians like a job interview. Now what I mean by that? If somebody wants your vote, then they should earn it. They need to answer your questions and provide satisfactory answers. Because truth be told, it's full time that politicians are held accountable. So what I'm going to be doing right now is to provide you with 10 questions that you should ask any candidate who shows up at your gate, your church, your community meeting, or even on social media. Number 1, this is what you need to ask them. Why do you want to represent this area specifically? Not just any seat, this one. They need to know the issues that you are facing, and they need to show that they care about you, the people, and the struggles that you are going through. Next question, number 2. What have you already done for this community? Not what you plan to do only. What, if anything, they have already done? Because guess what? Anybody can make promises. And throughout the years, only a few people ever deliver. Number 3, ask them, what are the 3 top problems in this area and how will you solve them? And don't just let them tell you, oh, we're going to fix the roads. Ask how, when, and where will the money and the resources be coming from to do all of that? Number 4, how will they stay accessible after the election? I'm sure you are tired of politicians who vanish after them win, after them get your vote. So let them give you a plan of how you can get access to them and get updates about issues and concerns that you have regarding your community. Question number 5, ask them what makes you different from the ones before you. Let them know you have heard the same speeches for over 20 odd years. So find out from them what makes them different. Number 6, ask them how will they involve youths and everyday people in their decision-making process. The truth is, a real leader empowers others and empower the people. They don't just make speeches. Number 7, ask them if you fail to deliver, how will they take responsibility? Listen, we know that nobody is perfect. But what you really want to know, if things don't work out as planned, what will they do? What kind of measures will they take to make it right? Number 8, ask them what's your leadership or service track record. Let them show you that they are more than just a face or a party puppet. Number 9, ask them how will you protect the public's money? How will you protect our money? Because throughout the years you have seen where mismanagement and corruption mash up this country more than anything else. And number 10, what values will you be using to guide your decisions? If they don't stand for something personally, then they'll fall for any and everything. What you need to know is what they believe in, because it's usually party first and not the people when it comes to politics. So those are the 10 clear questions that you should ask. Now, you might not get all the answers that you want, but if a person can answer simple, basic questions about leadership, trust, and accountability, you know what? They don't deserve your vote. Don't give them your vote. Because it's time that as Jamaicans we stop voting like fans at a football match, Tivoli against Arnett Garden type of thing. We need to start voting like shareholders in a company. And you know what shareholders do? What they stand for? They want a return on their investment. Jamaicans, Jamaica can become a better place. And our lives, our jobs, and our communities need development. So when they come knocking, don't just smile and wave. Tell them I've been waiting for you. Ask questions. Listen carefully. Then decide if they truly deserve to lead. If they deserve your vote. This is TalkSense Media. Your voice of reason in the noise. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you believe in making informed choices, not just emotional ones.